Why wouldn't they put black pants? Like,
they had 4 different type of jerseys.
Yeah, we gotta put on black things on.
What the Seahawks got gray? Coach, you got gray unis?
Ooh, Josh got the Lions, right?
yeah.
They got black jerseys?
Yeah, them shit's fire.
The gray one's hard too, though.
What you talking about?
The stream up, Sean.
I don't need no strips. I need hella sacks. Hella sacks mean hella XP.
Yeah, Sean Bunting about to start them computer games. I'm getting 5 sacks a game.
I'm getting 10.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions.
First play, see you.
The 40, the 30, 10.
Hurry up, John Ross.
That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0
Yeah, this joint might be going off.
teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bro, one niggas be maxing out your
And this return
on
is
after,
positive
bro.
as he gets past the 25 and up
All
to
I
the
do is double click,
27-yard line.
and then get the aim right.
Yo, they stadium's so cold in real life, bro.
That's that new shit.
Yeah. Stop it.
That's just not fair. That room to run.
Philip Lindsay is not cold like
Woo!
that.
Yo, why he moving like that?
That's what I'm saying. You know what's crazy too? I was about to pick him up.
Sometimes those lines
Why he just accelerate like that after the juke?
they come to life out on the field.
I just
When
considered
they
a
saw
tackle
down that
too.
outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the
Stop
point of
it,
attack.
Ruben
I took care of
Foster.
business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first
Bro,
18
you lucky I'm on the
yards
game.
that time.
It
That may
goes
be a
Cody
sneak peek
Cole.
on this opening
throw those
drive of
glasses
what this
in your
young
head.
rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just
Stop it.
execute?
Stop it.
Instead,
Stop it.
He doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game.
I thought he was about to
showing off
break
those
that.
wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top
play.
5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And a loose.
Let's go.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yo, I got some hitters in the middle.
Bro, who this him like that, man?
Ryan Shazier.
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
Okay, Todd. Told that thing there, Todd.
So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Elbow hurt, man.
Here we go. Check three. Run right.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. On 4th down, on is the punter, Colby Wadman. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Zach Kerr, the big defensive tackle, the one to
Call, bro, what's up? I don't see no Russell Wilson who said he was going to use him this year, bro.
This time Wilson will throw. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
They really just let him get that throw off, too.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Pick. Good play, boy.
And a goal line, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So after the
you gonna press Tyreek Hill? Are you serious?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Need a fumble kickoff.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Here.
This one goes nowhere.
This
Losing
is not
yardage
that.
on the play back at the 46. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
Come here.
Give him a yard up to the 47.
Some of these play calls,
Maybe before
it's a
the
little
other
conservative,
touchdown.
but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Escaping the pressure.
Come here.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Brooks Reed able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week. Another
Let's
one right
go.
here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his off-season, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, no way. He got there that quick.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Ryan Shazier just glitched. Yo, they're cheating,
It'll be a
bro.
pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this into the end zone.
Wow,
for a
they just
Chiefs
cheated
touchdown.
it, bro. That was supposed to be a pick.
Phillip Lindsay, his first touchdown on the year.
Ryan Shazier got
As they are
stuck.
now on the board here in the first half. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush.
Look,
to almost
you
get
caught
to
me
the
trying to bang
quarterback,
streams.
almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball
always
thrown
missing
perfectly,
shit.
whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Right there. Oh, there, baby.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Shit. Check.
He is not catching Tyreek Hill.
Across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. On play action, it's Rodgers.
We're going to get out this booty cover 3, Carl.
Into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now it's Gurley. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Yeah.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Stop pressing Tyreek. I'm not going to keep telling you that.
Man, it's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
What Josh said.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Right.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick
You got a
it away.
nigga in the middle of your zone with 45 zone. I give you somebody with 80.
I switched it. I'm controlling him now.
Nah. Headphones are very useful.
You don't even.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should.
And this will be caught at the 30. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Nigga Hayden Hurst had 2 touchdowns last week.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah,
Why did I wait so long to throw that? What am I doing?
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Wilson.
Eric Reed, get over there! Yo, my dudes are tweaking,
Ooh,
bro.
that's a dot. That's a dot.
As the first half is winding down.
Thank you, Colt, so I can't even see.
Take the lead with the extra
Man,
point.
got a top 3 quarterback.
This time the extra point up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to...
Why do you keep pressing Tyreek Hill, bro?
Bro, he didn't even touch that play. God damn.
Seconds to go before halftime.
He too close, bro. He needs 50 yards off him.
Oh, got some corner 3.
25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
Niggas getting torched like that.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick Kareem Jackson there defensively. And now it's
Let me just take my point
after
to the
that first down
overhead
play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Zerline's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting
Yo,
more
don't
of
say that
that.
again, bro.
Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and
Yo,
clean up
remember what
some
Huff
things
brother
because there's a
said,
reason you're
man?
down.
About you?
Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
like
he
the
was
second
like,
half,
Josh
we got the football.
Crawford.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
He said,
They go play action here on first down.
He said your whole name. You said Joshua.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Chill out, man.
Niggas that say
Defensively,
you
that
open.
hurts. They got him out of his rhythm.
Too
They
fat
had him
out here.
hemmed in, but
Wow.
somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Now they can't bring him down. And he gets it inside
He
the
has an 87
35 and
hit
just
power.
shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there.
Who's that?
Kansas City first down. Line of scrimmage to the
Lindsey.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I did not keep him in.
He's got a first down and now
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We out. Oh, they got him
He
down.
had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination.
Call, your DBs are too slow, bro. You got to get out that defense, bro. Not stopping Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yes, sir.
You could have had both of them.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first
You're
half.
taking Baker over Tyreek Hill and
strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying,
but you see what Tyreek Hill is single-handedly
the first
doing?
half is getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about the strikes
He
that
ain't
we're
getting up
seeing?
with him right now. He tough. He ain't getting up.
Take it in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's like saying McCall Hardman.
The Chiefs
Tyreek.
offense about set to begin this drive.
What's the difference?
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it
Cool.
over,
His overall ain't gonna go up. So you get abilities, he ain't gonna be at 90.
that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day.
He ain't gonna go up
Now
everything.
this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
How much you on
He'll
that,
wind
man?
up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Dang,
And
bro.
he will. The rushing
that
numbers for
nickel blitz,
Wilson
he's supposed
maybe
to get
down from
there.
earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the
That's how you
first
begin
down.
your set.
Yeah, he just be coming off the edge.
Check 13. Check 13. Let's go.
Come here.
Meanwhile, here a run on first
None of
down
that.
really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Called out a loss of 5 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now this time he'll look to throw. Buying time.
Come here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and
That boy
second
come
down.
off that
Went
edge, Sean.
backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From
Wait,
the shotgun,
Jordan
Wilson.
guy?
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
What the fuck?
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd
Yo.
after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass
That shit
interference.
is sick.
For a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were a fellow?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Wow.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last
I
two
didn't
plays
sack
really
him.
illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. It's a pickup of 5, brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, he definitely did it.
Four down. Jump right.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Robinson's
Why
got it.
does Trey
A game
Flowers
here of
just
30 big
keep
ones.
sitting there?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on
They're
first
supposed to
down.
let him go.
Here's Wilson to throw.
If no one threatened his
Steps
zone,
away
he's supposed to
his
back
left.
up.
Now he'll pull it down. Nice
Ooh, in
work
real
to get
life.
7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first
He's
down,
supposed to
but this is
drop and
still
look
a
for
nice
work.
job of
This
buying
is
some time
covered
and then
drop.
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Bro, where's your swag at? What are you doing? You got on gray gloves and no visor.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
No, Paul.
And he'll end
No.
up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And Boswell's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you.
Little Dorsett called him too fast.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Philip Dorsett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And an alley to run. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now Wilson on first down.
Yo, like there is nobody but him on the sideline, bro. There's no reason why he's not backing off.
Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stop.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will take
I'm done with that, bro. I'm so done.
Touchdown. Delaney Walker. His first touchdown on the year.
Get the fuck up.
As his guys are back within a single score.
Get the fuck up. Who is that? What corner is that?
Understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Ronald Darby, whatever his name is.
Wilson now from the gun. He'll
He's
throw.
not bad, bro. I'm about to trade him now.
Caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Morstead out
no
now
defense
following the
being played.
touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Where's Tashawn,
The
man?
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes.
Why, Marvin Jones?
Does, and that means the playbook is still
Dang,
right.
Tyler's about to be
But you are
gone.
a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A second down pass
Super
play there,
lucky,
but it's
'cause I was going
incomplete.
right back to
I think he had to unload that one before he
Woo!
was right up in his grill. I think he was
That was a
dentist
touchdown.
there without a
Yeah, I
license.
know. If he even, he leaving.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Just lucky it wasn't
If
a
he
that
was
shit up
even,
like,
one of the bigger plays
what,
of the
3
game
times
thus
already?
far.
4
The
times?
crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets it to Gurley, complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. To throw is Rodgers.
oh my, yo!
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a
Who's
stop.
that, the girl or Miles?
Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust?
Thank you, Eric Reed. Finally, you get over there. Like, it took you 8 years.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep.
Casey Hayward getting burnt every time. It's too easy, bro. That's Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover.
If Tyreek is even, he is leaving.
Jumbled coming out on the field. Catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action.
300 cover 4 beaters.
Confidence in him and let him fling another one.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Show me, bro.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I think I might shut you out twice.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
Stop
down.
playing with you.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there.
Yeah, nigga, corners got 89 speed. All of them. Literally the first 4. He ain't doing shit with them. Yeah.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson finding some room at midfield. He finds Robinson. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. To throw is Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
Way to make him step
down,
up and
but he
run.
Call, you just had a touchdown.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Niggas be scared. Post wide open.
Wilson to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Brandon Flowers, stop it. I mean, that's Trey Flowers, stop it.
Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his
wrong with
guys
you?
will get the football back.
Let me show you how to throw it deep ball against your DBs.
Oh my God.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He had another touchdown, bro.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to
It's like as soon as he get to 50 yards, he get a speed boost.
need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Like
got a
40.
couple more downs to play with.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Stupid.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, you gotta
They're gonna
complete
be
that.
incomplete.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Here now, Roberts. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way.
Yo, you good?
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I will carry on. It's fun.
Action. It's
Bro, you sound like a fat nigga, bro.
This is going to be caught. Flag for the football. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As it'll
Hey,
come
really
15
ass.
seconds to play in the ball game.
He got a pick.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
What am I
I told you
watching,
you
bro?
wasn't coming to Detroit and beating me.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
This nigga,
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points
He
up
got
every week.
torched
We'll
by
just keep
Tyreek
winning.
Hill.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
316.
So for Detroit, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, for
Detroit
the
got a
Chiefs,
bye week.
the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here.
You need to
in
get
the
them
NFL
corners
on
fixed.
EA Sports.
yo, I got corners for you. I got corners for you. I got 95 speed for you. What's up? Talk to me.
Tyreek Hill had 11 receptions for 307 yards and 4 touchdowns.
That's the only nigga who had a catch.
Nah, it might be.
You had 316. He had how many of it?
307. Yeah, John Ross had 119-yard catch. And Ty Gurley had 1 for 1. Yo, you really just let me torture with one person. Nah.
So you gonna make some changes or what?
You wasn't tough.
You gonna make some changes or what? God. Yeah, give some back. What the fuck? I want Russell Wilson. You can do, bro. You can do that with Tom Brady, bro. There's gonna, bro. You're gonna have protected, bro. What you want Peyton Manning for? You want me to get him Omaha? I could do that for you. So you say? Yo, where my $9 at? Huh? Can you send me my 9, bro? Oh my God, bro.
face. Shawty use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell myself
Requested $5. What are you requesting $5 for, bro?
that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some Chester shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos.